Now, a theological revelation. It all seems a bit du jour, Nick. What's this?
This is the fascinating history of Jesus' trans body, so-called. That's not me saying that. That's the Telegraph headline. So it's sort of going after that recent controversy about this guy, Joshua Heath, who did this bizarre seminar claiming that his body, Jesus' body, was a trans body. They're going through all this sort of artwork through history that's either been artists putting in little heretical, perverted things, or critics reading it into it, because there's some bizarre claims. But by the way, even before this Heath guy made this claim, there was a guy just a few months earlier from Bloomsbury Baptist Church called Simon Woodman, and he claimed that Jesus, because he says that he'll gather up Jerusalem like a mother gathering her hens, that means Jesus transgenders himself on many occasions in the Bible. And he also cited the fact that he washed feet as something that's normally a woman's role. So that means he's transgendering himself. Just insane,
are you suggesting, Nick, that there is
garbage.
Something quite reactionary and conservative about the trans lobby's view of gender stereotypes?
I am in that second example, but I'm also suggesting that it's a disgusting attack on Christianity from these weird woke saboteurs within it.
Sajida, isn't it just a bit boring? You know, it's so obvious that they were going to do this kind of thing, but why do it at a evensong service in a church?
Yeah, that's probably not the right audience or not right place. I mean, obviously, you can interpret art, any of those artistic depictions. You know, years later, you can interpret it in any way. Sure, but, we put our gaze on it from today.
Yeah, sure.
Backwards, that's fine. But not when it comes to faith. I think because it's going to offend a lot of people. There was a time when they were saying that Jesus is black. I'm more likely to believe that because of the area that he grew up in, that he might be black. There's some people offended by that. That you can call racism. I wonder if they're saying that he's trans now, so that if you turn around and say, no, he's not, saying, well, then you're being transphobic. Do you see what I mean?
They're trying to be deliberately provocative.
And that's fine. I don't have a problem with people interpreting religious figures, even in a sacrilegious, blasphemous way. We don't have blasphemy laws, that's fine. My point is that this is quite a banal, boring, trendy interpretation that I think is boring anyway, but also to do it in a church is an odd approach.
What I've started to realise is there's something to be said for not letting people draw your prophet. That's what I'm starting to realise. Because all this comes from drawings of it, so I'm thinking that through now.
Really? Well, we should move on now.